Good morning, folks. Apologies for being late today. I have a whole thing that I do at the beginning, but I haven't got it open because I'm the most organized person in the world. I joke. No, it was one of those mornings where everything kind of just went. Now I'm. Yes, those are clinical terms for those feelings, by the way. Just rinse my breakfast cup out. There we go. Now, just as I hit start stream, the door, someone knocked, so I've got to go find what that is as well. Where's my keys? They're in here somewhere. How is that spelt? Bleh. Is the general spelling. Right. Someone knocked. There is a package at my door. What is this? I don't remember ordering anything. Let's find out together, shall we? I moved my desk. Again. So now it's in a different spot. But it feels cozy now, because I'm facing my partner's desk. So it's nice. And also, when he says something, I can stand up over the top of my monitor and give him a raised eyebrow, which I thought was highly amusing on Saturday evening. You already know. How can you know what my parcel is? Mitch, stop playing with the Matrix. You're not allowed to know what my parcel is. There's rules to the Matrix, and you're breaking them. Also, someone on the fucking internet yesterday tried, speaking of the Matrix, tried to fucking say that Morpheus doesn't say the line, "What if I told you everything you know is a lie," or something along those lines, before he offers the red blue pill thing, right? And I'm like, nah, that's fucking bullshit. He does say that. Because even though I don't understand the movie, my partner really loves it. So, like, I've watched it a bunch of times. And I'm sorry, but he says, "What if everything you know is a lie," or something along those lines. So don't try and tell me otherwise. Unless you tell me that he doesn't say that, Mitch, and then I'll tend to believe it because you are the Matrix guy after all. What do you mean the package doesn't fit in the fucking recycle bin? This is unacceptable. Get the hell in there. Thank you. My goodness me. What is this? It's the deep sea motivational poster. Oh my god, it's so precious. Oh look, it can go right there on the wall. I've got to flatten it. Hang on. Where's a book? I need a book. Or something that I can flatten this with. Yes, over there. Perfect. Right, I have a pile of books underneath this. You can go under there, leaflet until you're flat. Then we can put you on the wall. I hate that they roll them up. That's the only thing I don't like about the posters, where we get them from. They roll them up and then I have to spend a week flattening it when all I want to do is put it on the wall and look at it. Told you knew the package. To answer the knock on the door was the poster. Oh, I missed that one. I just saw the I already know, and I went, how can you know what's at my door? Don't lie to me. No, but that makes sense. Because it would tell you when it got delivered. But yeah, he says that line, right, Mitch? I'm not going crazy. The man on the internet's lying to me. You can control them. Because I control the Mitch. Yes, you can. You do control it. But we don't talk about it because it gives everyone an existential crisis. That everything we do is fate. In the Matrix, it's all code. I have to write this down before I forget about it. Excuse me being all scatterbrained. I have been so scatterbrained these last few weeks, you guys. It's like unhinged. It's very annoying. I don't like it. I do like this music, however. Oh, and Queen's up in there saying hello too, and I skipped that message as well. Hello, Queen. I apologize. My brain is not cooperating with me today. I'm legit trying to remember the entire scene, and I got nothing. Yeah, because I'd prove it by pulling up the Matrix, but I'm pretty sure that's against the rules. That's against the rules they have here on the Twitches, so we shan't. But I'm fairly convinced that he does in fact say that line, and that the man on the internet's like, it's a Mandela effect. I'm like, no, it's fucking not. Right. Okay. That can go back on that shelf, and that can go on top of that. And then we can put the keyboard back where it belongs, which means we won't accidentally press any more buttons and scare Mitch. I am supposed to do something else. What is it? We do be doing the stream thing. Okay, well we can remove this from the screen now, because you don't need to see that when I change scenes. But we do need to do this. So, while I'm fucking about over here, how is everyone? What's happening? What's been going on? How are we all? Did you all have a good weekend? To steal Mitch's line, what was the highlight of your day? What is the highlight of your day? Because I can. Okay, I rewatched the meeting of Morpheus, and he doesn't say, what if I told you? But he does say everything you know is a lie, or something along those lines, right? Okay, now hopefully that doesn't break anything in the background. Because this dude that was on there was saying that he doesn't say the line everything you know is a lie or something to that effect. That line apparently never happened, and I'm like pretty sure it does. Because he's like, it's either the bit where he's in the chair and everything's white or something, or it's a bit where he has a box in his... I can't remember. I went and saw my nieces yesterday. They are adorable. I gave them sugar and then I came home. Today is a bad mental health day, but I am listening to angry music and now have a cozy stream, so it's helping. My weekend was good, but I am worried about this week because we have to do double work because we're shutting down the week after for Easter. So my brain is screaming in 5 different octaves at me because it's worried, which is making me scatterbrained. So I'm also having one of those bad mental days, but in more of a, I just feel like everything that I'm able to control is just slipping out of my hands and no thought is staying in my brain, and it's quite dysfunctional. But that being said, yeah, I wish I wish we got double pay. I'm like, so Friday they took all of our guys to the assembly line, which, you know, we knew was going to happen. And the 2 of us stayed behind to clean our floor. Now, 2 of us cleaning our floor, it's a huge room with machinery and everything. And then we also have a secondary room, which is like a packing room. We have to clean both of those rooms, what we call a dry clean, which is basically like the clean before the night hygiene people come in. So we have a certain process that we get up to and then they take over from us. If 2 of us are doing that, that usually takes us the whole shift. You know, give or take like an hour. And that's like, you know, if you think about it, we have half an hour breaks. So that is the extra hour. So it basically takes us all shift. So we had that plus palletizing for 2 people. And we were like, cool, cruisy, no worries. And we started that process, and then we went on our first break. So we covered all of the machinery that needs covering and all that sort of thing, and we did all that, and then we went on our first break. And then after our first break had finished, we were told management wants you to go to assembly at 6 o'clock. So we had to clean and palletize in 2 hours. It's just over 2 hours. So we broke our necks and bent over backwards to do everything that needed to be done before we went to the assembly line. So yeah, it's just the expectations that we are expected of at the moment are getting to the point where it's very it's very hard to complete them. We're good, but we're not that good, you know what I mean? Even the A team has limits. So yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, I should be getting triple the money for this. I don't get paid enough to do all of this. I don't get paid for this much stress, bro. No, but normally it's not like that. But at the moment, just because we're coming to a shutdown, everything's gone to the extreme. Which is unfortunate. It puts a lot of pressure on the people who work on the floors. No, you're either talking about, have you ever had a dream that you were so sure was real? What if you were unable to wake up from that dream? How would you know the difference between dream world or the real world? Or, what is real? How do you define real? is simply electrical signals interpreted by your brain. So long story short, the line what if I told you was never said. Yeah, I knew that bit was probably me paraphrasing. But yeah. Because people in the comments were like, I literally have the VHS tape of this, and he says that line. What if I told you everything you knew was a lie, or something? I'm paraphrasing, but it's something along those lines. Even people with the DVD were saying that he says the line, and I was like, don't know, bro. But that's the thing now, like, a lot of movies, they've started cutting out parts of them. Like, just little bits here and there, and it's not the same as it was, say, if you watched it, like, you know, on a VHS tape. Like, there was this one movie that I saw, and I hadn't seen for years, and I had a copy of it on DVD, but I saw it had come onto Netflix or something, and I was like, cool. And I never watch anything, but I had, you know, I never watch anything because my attention span is terrible. But, you know, I wanted to sit down and watch this, so I sat down and watched it, and I'm like, there's an entire scene missing. There's an entire scene missing between A and B that's no longer fucking there. And I'm like, I'm going crazy. I remember that scene vividly. I've seen this movie millions of times. It's like one of my comfort films. And I was like, nah, bitch, that ain't right. So then I goes and gets the DVD, and I puts it into the DVD player. Well, the DVD the thing in the, yeah, it's not a DVD player, it's the drive in the computer. But anyway, watch it, and I'm like, get to the, I pulled it up to the scene where it's supposed to be, and there's the fucking scene. And I'm like, this isn't a director's cut. This isn't some kind of extended edition. This is the standard DVD. So they cut an entire fucking scene out on Netflix. And I was like, hey, there's editing, there's some real life editing going on here. It's not okay. But yeah, it was crazy. The entire fucking scene's gone. Where's my questions? Oh, there they are. Where's my book? There it is. But at the end of the day, we're a bit scattered, but we're here. Yeah. And it's like you feel like you're going nuts. Because you're like, I remember this movie differently. And they've pulled bits out. Yeah, things can be edited whenever. It's crazy. And I'm like, I know I've seen this 100 times. I can basically tell you this movie word for word. And you pull an entire scene from my favorite movie and try to tell me it doesn't exist? Excuse me? No. This will not be happening today. Ooh, how are you guys with your Xbox knowledge? This is an Xbox question. Alright. This is a straightforward question. It is not multiple choice. Lol, horrible. We'll take a stab in the dick. Xbox and Xbox 360, I might stand a chance. Anything beyond, no. This is an old school Xbox question. So the question is, the original Xbox was released in what year? (2001). Absolutely correct. Queen, did you send Mitch a box of these trivia questions? I'm firmly convinced he has a copy. Ain't no way he knows answer to every single one of these questions. You did not. Buy yourself a set to get an advantage, girl. Gosh. He's too powerful. We have to stop him. You think my memory is good enough to remember flashcards? Nah, they're sitting on your desk. I know you. Sitting next to that gold Link cartridge. I knew it was 2001, but he got in before me, so I didn't bother. No, that's fair. It's mine. It is yours. But remember, what's yours is yours, but what's yours is also mine. Okay, I'm going to annoy my computer for 3 seconds before we move on to video game. You can't steal what I said, which I stole from a song. Well, that's the rule. I thought it applied to everybody. No, it's just a Mitch thing? Oh, gosh. Well, don't I look like an asshole? I've been stealing people's shit. I thought that was the rules. That's it, I'm recoding the metrics. Shouldn't have coded me in, bro. I'm too powerful. I low-key really like this mix that that I found. This is really good. I just have to transfer a few things from my hard drive to my external hard drive because my computer is like, hey bro, you're running out of storage. You might want to do something about that. So we're just going to do that before we play games so that we don't break game. And these are all the things that, you know, I try to do before we start, but it never seems to stick. Right, I already exported that. That needs to be uploaded this week though. So we're going to change that word to upload so that I don't forget that that has not been uploaded yet. Then we go in here and we go in here, and I can't transfer that yet because that is still uploading. What else have I got? Your new name shall be Pram Schneider. I hate it. I hate it. I'm not having it. You can keep that one. I do not comply. No, I do not comply. No, no, it's not too late. I do not comply. I shall simply rewrite my code. Okay. Alright, we need to get on with game. Where are we? Yes, that's fine. Do that. Right. Okay. That one. And that's the final one. Queen is Azest and Mel is Romantica. I can literally hear Mel telling you to go fuck yourself. I can physically hear it. She's calling you a bitch in my head. Oh, my watch is charged. I can put that back on my wrist. Remember that screenshot I showed you a while ago? That goes, quit smiling, it pisses me off. Oh, yep. Okay, that makes sense. I like the fact that the name is like something that should come from a fluffy character that is just all, you know, sugar, spice, and everything nice. When Mel is like sage and hood and wish a motherfucker would, you know what I mean? I don't have a cup with that written on. I promise. I seen it and I was like, I need this cup. I'm buying this cup. Ooh, we rolling a dice. We got a 14, which is coincidentally the date today. Hey, yo. Your numbers are all lining up, Queen. You are gonna have a good week. Oh, a 19. Lucky number too. Oh, you're both gonna have a good week. How awesome is that? Okay. Files have been transferred. Computer is now, you know, able to breathe properly again. Yes, I am manifesting it for you on your behalf. You are going to have a good week. And if you don't, well, I shall just have to give the universe a talking to. Hello, video game? Hello? There it is. I have one more week of work, then a week of annual leave. Me too. Yay! I just keep thinking in my head, 4 more shifts, and then you get some rest. And then the worst part is when we come back on the 28th, I'm in charge for an entire week because our team lead is on annual leave. So that's not stressful at all. I should never be in charge of anything. I don't know how I get myself into these situations. But here we are. I will be in charge, and that will be most interesting. Going to be the longest week in existence. No, it's only 4 days. It'll be fine. It's only double the amount of production. It'll be fine. Nothing is on fire. It's okay. Dredging the depths. Right. I forget all the things that we were doing and why we were doing them. Ah, the weird fish. I remember you. Nothing is on fire yet. Give us time. The ship is bound to be at some point. Right. So, Old Love needs us to catch some fish. He needs a frilled shark. We still need to find the necklace. I'm not going to the mangroves. That scares me. I do not know what a fangtooth is. I also have to retrieve pieces of the mortar for the man in the mangroves. The iron rig. I have Tuesday, Wednesday, something about relics. Yes, that's right. We do have to have relics. But I don't want to go to the mangroves because I'm afraid of it. Because last time we crashed and blew our boat up. Then again, we've done that every other time. I have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday, double time and a half, then leave. Woo! Double time and a half on the Saturday? Oh my gosh. That is going to be amazing. Right. Let's go fishing! So I think a good option is to go... Ooh, that looks like a shiny. Can I have it? Oh no, you're an awkward shape. Why? Oh! Oh, hey bro. How's it going? Okay. We already caught one of you. No, we're gonna... We already caught one of you. Alright, what's over here? Dark ooze oozes onto our vessel. Okay, you're an odd looking creature. What are you? Why do you have to be such a weird shape? All these fish. Okay, get out of here. With the oozing and the carrying on. Okay. Why are we the ooze be oozing into our vessel? Yeah. Money, that'll help with packs because I'm going to find all the shiny stuff and want to buy it. Right? That's my biggest fear, is we're going to go to packs and I'm going to be like, I do not have money for all the things that I wish to buy. And I'm mad about it. Oh no, we already caught one of these and that's going to be too many for our ship. Where's the rig? I've lost it. I've lost it. Where is it? Okay, it's over that way. And like last night, I'm not even sure why, but I had this like harebrained idea to like cosplay a rebreather thing, like repaint it and make it into like what I want my PNG tuber to have around her neck. And I decided I was going to make one for real. So, yeah. I sat there looking at rebreathers last night wondering, I wonder if I can make this stylish and functional. Like, why do you need to make it functional? Well, it doesn't matter why I need to make it functional. But it's a rebreather. When are you going to need to use that? I don't know. But I might need to use it, and it sounds cool. So what if I could make it stylish and functional? So yeah. We went way off onto a tangent for absolutely no reason. And now I have shiny stuck in my head. You lose me in the crowd, just look for the shiny stuff and I shall be there. I simply have to look for the bling. The aura of bling around a human being, and there's Queen. Alright, we made it. We made it. Okay. Mr. Science Man, I bring you a sample. I have le weird fish for you. What is the purpose of this rig? Well, I can't go into specifics, you understand. But the purpose of this platform is to test a crucial hypothesis that I've been working towards for years. If my hypothesis proves correct, it will yield a significant asset for the corporation's business diversification strategy. Aren't you going to stop the drill? Ah, yes, I believe the drill has already stopped operating. The foreman should be making preparations to withdraw it from the seabed. It's not something you can just yank out, apparently. The drill team will take their time to ensure minimal disturbance. You've already made a fucking mess. Like, you've cracked the frickin'... Look, see this? This is a crack. And you all made that with your damn drill. I saw on TikTok where someone put a helium balloon on their short girlfriend so he could find her in a crowd. I fear we all might need a balloon. I want a black one. I shall have a green one. If we're going to wear balloons, so we can find each other. How long have you worked for the corporation? My whole professional career has been dedicated to the scientific research at the corporation, so that's well north of half a century now. Our current executive's father hired me when I was fresh out of college. He must have seen something in me all those years ago. Alright. Thank you for your help, sir. Yes, so all you need to do is look for a black balloon, a green balloon, and a dark blue balloon, and you'll be sweet. I just gotta scream, haha, you're short, and I'll find you all kicking my shin suddenly. That is highly accurate. Okay, the generator. You need to take the fish that I have acquired. I need to figure out what to do with the ooze. The tech lab. Hey, lady, I have ooze. Okay, you require research parts. That's not helpful to me. So can someone tell me... Yeah, I'm still here. Okay, so you, to make the crates, you have to have things. Right, we already know that. The factory. Okay. And again... You... So what... How do I make the dark canister, ma'am? I must have to collect... Okay. So I'm thinking I have to collect... We're gonna keep the ooze. Which I'm hoping won't make anything oozy in my container. But I'm thinking that we must have to give him the rest of the fish first. And then we'll be able to move forwards with whatever it is that he needs us to do. Yes, so I think that's a good idea, Queen. We'll just all tie balloons to our I don't know, backpacks or something. I don't know. And that way we can find each other. Makes perfect sense. Hello? Hi, dolphins! Okay, we need to collect that fish. Yeah, there's gonna be so many people. Which we are definitely not thinking about. We're not thinking about the amount of people that are gonna be there. And how that makes me want to peel off my own skin. It's gonna be fine. Okay, we need oceanic fish here. Probably find me at the Twitch booth, indie game booth, or the TTRPG booth. I have done zero research as to what's gonna be there. I'm simply just gonna go in and be like, ooh, piece of candy. You know? It makes sense to me. I'm just gonna wander around. And find things that bring me joy. Whatever those are. Okay, we've already caught you, so let's go back and give it to the man. We come across any shipwreck bits. Normally large crowds, I wear headphones and listen to music. Helps me deal with wanting to cry and stuff. Yeah. When we went to Comic-Con, I should have done that. I didn't because I was with my eldest and I didn't want to, you know, I didn't want to... She would have been fine, but I didn't want to be, like, appear antisocial, I guess. She would have been cool with it, though. She gets it. But yeah. I should have, though, because I was emotionally fucked for the next 3 days. I just was like, no, I'm still overwhelmed from 3 days ago, you guys. Oh, we're doing what brings us joy? Oh, never leaving the hotel then. Well, yeah, it is really people-y out there, but there's also other cool shit, so we navigate as best we can. I need to get myself a set of those, like, they have these, like, noise-cancelling earbud things that you can get. I can't remember what they're called. But a lot of people have those. Need to get myself some of those. I reckon they would be very useful. Submit samples. I do. Here you go. The scientist looks taken aback. He consults some papers on his desk, then leafs through an old encyclopedia. This is remarkable. Some of these species, have you caught these before? They haven't been seen outside the fossil record since, well, ever. I suppose it could make sense. The fissure opening caused some kind of disturbance in the deep, possibly spooking some of these fish up the water column. I'll run some tests on these. Scientist is interrupted by the foreman outside shouting through his megaphone again. The foreman bellows an order. Engage reverse gear, get the drill out of there. You're gonna break some more shit, you guys. What have you done? Oh god, you've made it worse. Oh lord. Oh, that's really bad. What have you done? Oh no, you've made a mess over there now. Ah, hell, that's enough. Drill is clear. I repeat, drill is clear. Shut it down. As I was saying, I'll run some quick tests on these specimens. The sounds of things. You may have some additional samples to gather. Seems the reservoir is more unstable than we had first anticipated. Even with the drill removed, it appears the fissure is continuing to expand. Unfortunately, there have been reports of some contaminants leaking from the fissure in isolated pockets. There was always a chance this might happen. The engineer at the factory has been working on a system to siphon such containments from the water. I'd very much like a canister of it. Ah! I may be able to help with this. I've been trying to keep a record of where all that dark liquid has been showing up. Come see me if you need any pointing at the contaminants patches. Right. Hello, ma'am. One time when I went to the shop, someone I worked with saw me and called out to me, but I didn't hear because I was listening to music. She thought I hated her? Oh no! I did, but that's another story. Yeah, you at least do the polite thing and be like, oh, hi! Even though you don't want to talk to them. It's like, hi, how are you? That's nice. Okay, see ya! Like that awkward small talk that everyone hates. Or that normal people do and I hate. I don't know. We're in the planning stages for an expansion of the factory. Maybe you'd be able to help out. Yes. I got you. Hang on one moment. I still have some of these. Here you go. Let's get to work. The factory's core facilities have been improved. Now we can make some more items. Oh my goodness, ma'am. You can... Wait, I have one of those. Una memento. Wait, I don't have one of those anymore because I sold it. Fuck me. Okay. One moment. That's the one. Is it that one? Shit. I don't know. Hang on. Oh, put it in storage. Was that the one she wanted? I hope so. Otherwise I just bought one for no reason. Be right back. Gotta make some breakfast. Okay, you enjoy that breakfast. It's crumpets. Oh my god, crumpets are the best. What's your favorite thing to put on crumpets? Okay. God damn it, it was the other one. Right, one moment. Coming back. Okay, this one. Right. Give me that. Okay. Hold on. We'll get there eventually, ma'am. Oh, for goodness sake. We'll get there eventually. Siphon trawler. Right, no idea what that does. Harvester, material harvester. Wait. A flotsam trap. Okay, what do I need for that? I didn't even read these instructions. I'm just making things. Bitch, dead. I love my phone sometimes. Vegemite, because I'm a basic Mitch. I missed that top bit. I was so confused for a sec. I'm like, why are we screaming, bitch? Mitch. Oh my gosh. That's what we're gonna call it now, being a basic Mitch. That's the best. Oh dear. Okay, well how am I supposed to make that now? I need another one of those damn nets, and I don't have one. Can we use this one? Oh, I can. Fuck yeah. Alright. Never mind. Disregard. What do you mean? I'm confusion? Okay. So I can't use that net. Well then, don't let me put it in there if I can't use it. I don't have a basic bitch crab pot either. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go for a nap. Well, this version of the Matrix was nice. Time to reset, start from the very beginning. It lasted a nice 2025 years. Oh dear. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, Mr. Foreman, do you sell fish crab pots? Do you sell crab pots? No, you don't. Okay. That's fine. We can extend the building. We have one more box of stuff.
Huh.
Cool. Go for it. We're building a house. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm out of crates. I've got to go get more. Right. Off we go. We got to go get more crates, and we need a basic bitch crab pot. Where's the lighthouse? It's that way. Getting turned around. So excited. There's so much happening. I'm out of iced coffee. This is a disappointment to everything. Right. Look at the mess they've made. Hello? I remember you. You saved me from the tentacle. The kraken that was trying to grab my boat. You came up and bit it. It's lovely to see you again. I hope you're doing well. It was either you or one of your friends. Not sure. You were pretty far away when it happened, so it could have been. Could have been that whale, or it could have been another one. There's another crate over there. Friend! Yeah. Out here making friends. As long as some of the animals want to be friends with us, I think that's pretty good. Alright, what else? I saw another one there. There's some more there. I am not a fan of Vegemite. To me, it tastes like deep fried axle grease. But to those who enjoy Vegemite, that would be pretty amazing on a crumpet. I'm more of just a butter girly. Well, you know, fake butter because lactose, but still. And I also like honey on mine. Right, now we must... Oh, don't whisper. Go on, go away. Stop it. Oh god. Bad things are going to happen now. Whatever I have in the house goes on. Absolutely fair. Oh no, another one? Oh, goodness. And there's a friend who's not friend-shaped coming for us as well. Okay, don't panic, buddy. We've got this. I know you're freaking out. It's okay. Don't worry. We're going to dock now and everything's going to be fine. Right. Okay. Alright, I just have to go do something quickly. I will be right back. So we're just going to have a tiny small break time. Please enjoy the music for a few minutes. Oh my god, there's a ruckus! There's a ruckus happening in my chat. Mitch told me to do it. Immediately blames Mitch. Immediately blames Mitch. Love that. No, it was him. It was his fault. So now we need another one of those. Wait, we got another one of those. We're fine. Let's buy some research parts because we have a lot of money. And explosives because why not? Look at us freaking out. I forgot to pause the music. What's going on here? Hang on a second. I'm like this clash happening. There we go. My brain was like, what's going on, bro? Okay. Can identify fishing spots at a distance and mark them on your map. That sounds useful. I will have that. Thank you so much. I don't have 2 research parts for that. This. I wanted this. Thank you. What does this do? Increases the rotational turning speed of your vessel. I don't know how to use. So what do I put that somewhere? Does it just... Do I just sit it in the ship? Does it install? I'm confused. Okay. Foundry. No, you make things for me. Madam, if you would be so kind. This. We required construction of this. And then we need a basic bitch crab pot. We don't have one of those. Right. How do I make this happen? We still need the dark canister. Okay. So, this is what collects the material. Okay. Science man. What was I supposed to be doing? The locals in the Marrows and Gale Cliffs have reported sightings of strange ooze on the surface of the water. I need you to collect a canister of it for me. Well, you need to equip the siphon trawler and deploy it. Right. Okay. Noted. Thank you. Nap. Okay. We have napped. Wait. No, you muppet. We have to install the trawl thingy. Wait, do you guys have a dry dock thing that I can install stuff at? Can I just do that myself? From my storage? I can probably just do it from my storage. Don't mind me. This one. Wait, is that the no, that one. Siphon trawler. That's the one we need. So we need that to make the... And what's this do? Solid materials. Fish can't be caught in a net like this. Right. This one we need to sell. We'll get to that later. Let's put these away for now. We still have some ooze. I don't know whether that's useful in some respect at some point. Sir, I need to sell you this net because I'm an idiot and bought it by accident. We can nab that quickly and easily? I know, right? Someone needs to tell this guy to chill. Okay, that's the other net. And that's my other net. I really don't need this one. And I don't need this one either. Bottomless line. What's that do? That's Abyssal and Haddle. What's installed in my... Hello? It's installed in my ship. So that's Abyssal and Huddle, but that actually catches them, right? Okay. Those two, that one's my main one. That's the... I bought one of... Oh, that's right, because this one's brighter, so I don't need this, so you can have that. This one, I'm going to wait for the other thing. This catches dredge material. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Right. So what's this do? Oh! Oh, that kind of... Right. Oh, that's so clever! It's a little hard to use, though. Because everything's moving. Okay, so this siphons the black ooze out of the water, which means I can get the dark canister. Food was nice, but I ate too much. I completely get that. Me with anything involving chips. And cheese. I'm terrible with cheese. You'd think, as a person who is lactose intolerant, that I would stay away from cheese, but no, there are types of cheeses, you see, that lactose intolerant people can eat because they are low in lactose and do not affect said people. So I still eat too much cheese. It's just reduced to specific types of cheeses now. Where is the patch of... You're going the wrong way. So we have to go southeast, which is that way. So we have to go through the bay. Okay, so we'll pull that back up because that seems to slow us down a little bit. Like like hot chips. Yeah, no, I'm dangerous with hot chips. Hey! Give me my light back. I can't see now. Hello? Ah! No! Leave me alone! Scared. More that way. Yes, I see it in the darkness. Okay. We should be back up running now. Can y'all see / hear? Is it all there? Hello. Fantastic. Okay. No clue what that was just driving across the ocean, then Dredge froze. And I was like, oh my god, the game crashed. And then I look over to the other screen, and it's frozen too, and OBS is frozen, and I was like, oh, fuck. We might have a full crash on our hands here, guys. And then you're like, Snipes, Are you there? And I'm like, oh shit, y'all can't hear me anymore. Uh-oh. Oh, alright. Let me find the game. Yeah, the angler like broke us. We were just cruising. See, now I've completely lost my train of thought. I don't even know where we were. Oh gosh. We were heading towards the goop to siphon some out, weren't we? That's what we were doing, and then the anglerfish started chasing us, and then the whole computer fell apart. I've never had it do a full freeze like that before. That's literally the first time it's ever done it. I was like, did I top my GPU or CPU? And it's like, no, we're cool. I'm like, alright. Confusion. Oh, are you going to show the game? There it is. Full crash. Okay. Now, I'm assuming it's put us back. Did I... Okay, so we've gotten the thing. And we've still got the... Okay. So this requires the dark canister, which is what we were heading to get. Right, okay, let's go do that. How far back? I'm not sure, because I spent a while fucking around on the dock, so it was pretty late when we started cruising across. Oh, that's right, I was fiddling around getting crates from over there. That's what took so long. Because we sort of come across here and it started to get night, and then the anglerfish chased us, so I think we're only back a little bit. Something creepy under there though. I heard that. But yeah, I've never had it do a full freeze like that. It's crazy. Yes, it was. Don't lie. Blame Windows. Nah, I blame the Matrix. Hang on, we gotta... Oh, hold up a minute. We can actually fix the mess? Oh, we can actually clean it up. Oh, this is like spilled. Now we're playing Spilled and Dredged, you guys. I super enjoyed that game. It was so chill. Eh. This actually takes a while to fill up one of these canisters. Should probably be doing this in the daytime. When it's easier to see. Okay, we've got a canister of it. We also need a secondary canister because the lady who's going to fix our thing needs one as well. So we're going to get a second canister of it. He's not. He's over there. He hasn't noticed us, thankfully. Our eyes still blue, so we're just kind of slyly looking out at the world. It's okay, we're not too panicked. We're cleaning the ocean, you guys. Look at us go. Don't you dark ooze onto my vessel. Thank you very much. Oh! Fuck are you? No, no! No, 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 no! I don't know what the hell that was, but I don't want him anywhere near me. Did you all see that little thing? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's Tiffy's! Hey, Tiffy's! Hey, buddy! Hi, man. Off you go. Like, the only eldritch monster in this game that doesn't scare me is Tiffy's. I don't know why. We'll at least clean up this ooze patch. Now it's raining. Mitch, we're nowhere near your castle. Stop trying to strike us with lightning. Whoops. What'd I do? Oh no, I don't want to use that. That's like the death rally. Nuh-uh. This is my video game. Hold on. Did we clean it all up? Okay, that's as much as we're getting, huh? Alright, fair enough. Alright, up with that. Hello? Bring that back up. Okay, I guess that's as much as we get from here. We may as well get some fish. Oh, we've reduced one to chum by accident. Okay, we may as well go... Oh, that would have been the big fella that was in my cargo. One of these guys. And I can't fish there yet because that's oceanic. Why is it dark? Oh, that's because I don't have my light on. We'll go back to regular home. What's this? Oh yeah, no, we did that one a while ago. We'll go back to regular home because, we need a crab pot. Why do I need an eel? Because I can acquire an eel. It's a scary eel. No. Define scary. It is called a barbed eel. Broken spine with sharp edges and crooked curves, a row of teeth bent on revenge. Would you not say he's slightly scary? Okay, so we have 2 sell all fish. That could be discarded. Okay, you need to give me a basic crab pot because I actually need to take one of those with me. Storage. I'm making the assumption I can't actually do anything with these. So we might just discard them. And if it turns out I can do something with them later, well, then we'll do something with them later. That needs to go across the ocean. So... a rotor reprogrammer. So... do I just have to have that in my inventory for that to work? I don't know what it does. We caught a paddlefish. These large, slow fish range between sluggish rivers and coastal waters. Their numbers are dwindling rapidly. Pursuits. What have we got to do? Return the dark fluid. Right. We also have to collect samples of the fish, which is fine. We can do that as well. We still need to research a lot of the different stuff, actually. So we've done all of those. Let's go for the rods. The shipwright. Yes, I know. I'm so terribly annoying, aren't I? Repair. So that still needs things. Keeping her in business is so annoying, I know. She's like so annoyed by my presence. It's like, oh, what do you want? Why are you here? Oh my god, go away. It's like, well, sorry. Fishy? Scary fishy! Okay, that looks like metal. We need that. Oops. So that makes my boat turn quicker? I think is what that said. Also, I have crab pots out here. I do not remember where I left them. Okay, so that's depleted. Oops. Oops. Oh, I can attach that dredging net, can't I? I should probably attach that. Because before we kind of had the passive income of the fish, but if we can dredge up actual, like, useful items that we can use to upgrade things, that might actually be a good investment. So let's switch out here. So let's switch out that for this one. So what I want to try and do is get this one operational for, you know, the plus, the golden up. So we can get that done. Then I can put that over here, remove this one, and then put the other siphoner in here. That's the idea or the plan. Dry dock. So this gives me 4 extra spaces. This... No, it does the engine parts, and then this does the extra light. Cool. Sell a little fish. Can you have the 4 extra spaces? What are you going to store in my boat? What are you going to store in my boat? Huh? The dog. I miss the dog. It was worth giving the dog to the researcher because now she has a friend and she was lonely before. But I still miss the dog. And I kind of wish, like, you could see him sort of, like, sitting on the deck. Just chilling out. That would be fun. Yeah, but now we're used to being lonely, though. We're catching things in our net. Because then once we get places, we can store them. Damn it, Queen! Gotta shriek. I've been trying to keep a record of where all that dark liquid has been showing up. Come see me if you need pointing. Yep, I got you. Okay, you wanted the canister. Yes, I have. Wait, where did it go? Did I lose it because I forgot to take it out of my net? No, really? Oh my goodness. Oh no. Is it still in the net? Is it still in the net? Okay, it's still in the net. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yes, I have collected a canister. I just forgot to remove it. Okay. Oh no, we're definitely paying attention now. Nothing is fine. Panic. Okay. Oh, and don't forget about the other thing I asked you to do. Have you had time to gather samples? No, I haven't. Mate, I am flat out just trying not to die out here. Okay. Was it you? You were gonna fix my... You were gonna fix that for me. Okay, so you need this. And then you need this. And then you need... Wait, which one is... Which... Wait, hang on. Hold on, ma'am. Which one are we doing? It's this one. It's not that one, it's this one. My bad. So you need this. And you need to give me that back. And also that back. Because I need them for this one. Which is what I'm trying to do. Hello? Thank you. Okay, so this one is for me. Thank you very much. We'll put that in storage for the second. We need to put that in storage, and that in storage, and that in storage. Oh, can I not use these ones as a fucking net? Oh, that's so annoying. Does that mean I have to transfer that in and out every time? The largest of the size. Like, literal largest. Ugh, okay, fine. Don't make my life easy. It's cool. We'll just... All goods. All goods. Okay, we'll just put that one back in for now. So, what else can you do for me up here? So that winch there. Do I have one of those? I don't. Why? Why do I not have one of those? Okay, well, you can at least do the crab pot for me. Because that's only going to cost me a 20, so we can live with that. Give me that. Thank you. Okay, fabulous. So... I already have one of those. I don't have a winch though. Where's old mate? Hi. The winch. The infused winch. Do you not have one? No, I didn't want another. Damn it. Give that back. I did not want that. I was not trying to click on it. So wait, is that the one in the picture? Confused. Forgot the cat was under my desk. I went to move my feet. She clawed me. Oh no. Oh dear. Cats just be out here like scaring the crap out of people. Okay. Give me that too, because you know we might need it. Alright, so I'm very confused. Alright, let's just go for a nap and then we're going to go back to the lighthouse. Okay. I'm trying to work out how all of these upgrades work, but also I didn't realize that I needed to keep stuff in order to upgrade it, or I would have kept the previous stuff that I had been using. But it's like it's just taking up storage and I don't need it, so I sold it. I have to go rebuy it to be able to make better stuff. Ah. Sold it like a silly goose. I sure did. Hey, look. I don't have a coastal fishing rod because I didn't add it back in. Because I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing. Ah! Sold it like a silly goose. I did. Right. So that little piano tune that plays like here and there, that also sounds eerily similar to another piano tune from another boat game that I like. So that's kind of fun. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing, aren't we all? Yeah. Valid. Okay, so what is the winch they're talking about? Do I have to like research that? Have I not got that yet? No. So I'm very confused. Because that one only does oceanic. And the only other winch is this one here. And the shipwright doesn't sell any other type of winch. Huh. Okay. So if she doesn't sell that, we may as well fuck it. We get one of those. So that does coastal, oceanic, and shallow. So realistically, we need this one. Because that does everything, right? And then... Wait, did I buy a new one? God damn it, I did too. Fuck me. I have decided I'm really bad at this game. Oh no. Keep accidentally buying things instead of just, you know, looking in storage. Okay. We also had some wood in storage, which is fine. Okay, storage, not shipwright, because I keep buying things by accident. Okay. So this is the basic fishing rod we started with. This is the mangrove and shallow, and this is the volcanic and coastal. This is the coastal and shallow, and then this is the coastal and oceanic. This needs to, we need to take that with us. Okay. And then this is the one we need to do the siphoning. We have 2 lots of explosives. We have this sinewy spindle, which we can add in if we want. This one here is a fishing speed talisman. We don't have the space for it, which creates an issue. So that can stay up there. This is the aberration one, which we'll put in there, and then we've also got this one, which we'll add there. Then we have the abyssal and the haddle rod, which can stay here, and then we have the upgraded rod, which is here. So, she's talking about some kind of winch that I can't see that we have. So you now have this harvesting platform. Okay. So that's that, but there's no other winch. Do I have my... I do. I was going to say, do I have that net out? I don't. Never mind, I'm nuts. We're trying to passively catch things to dredge up so that we can finish the upgrades. And I forget to put the net out. It takes us like 6 hours to get over here. Hello? Oh! Oh, it's big... Hey, big fella. What's happening, bro? You go on now. No upgrades, only suffering. Yes, from my own stupidity of selling everything because I didn't think I needed it once I unlocked the new ones. Yes. That's what I'm afraid of. Is I don't notice him one day and he just eats the entire ship and I get the jump scare of my life. Literally Godzilla in the water, right? Okay, so she's got this upgrade here. Okay. And it's this, an infused winch. So the hydraulic... Okay, so it is the hydraulic rod she wants. Alright. So wait, I need more... Okay, so that adds coastal and shallow to the oceanic. Do I don't have it. I don't have an extra canister, do I? No, I don't. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fair, bro. So tech lab lady, you need the boost to reverse. Can't exceed your forward speed. So, again, I don't know whether these have to be... Because they don't get installed. I don't really understand how they work. Alright. So we're going to go towards this one here, which is southeast, and we're going to try and get rid of some of the muck. But in doing so, we need to stop off in... See, that's the annoying part about the net. I want to be able to dredge stuff with the net. But also I need the siphon to be able to get the black canister stuff. And because I can't have the two nets active at once, it creates a small problem for us, where we have to keep stopping at the shore to be able to change them over. Whoops. I don't... Okay. I do have a crab pot. This is Queen sleeping, isn't it? Yep. 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 That's our first crab friend that we met. What's this here? It's a shiny one. It's the first dog tags, eh? Okay. It's the first crab that we met that Queen claimed ownership over. That is me when you've woken me up. And you go and wake Queen up again. I know. I didn't realize. It's hard to tell until you get up there and then you realize that it's got claws and you go, oh, oopsie. Okay, we got dog tags. I remember that. Did we have to get the dog tag? We had to get the dog tags for that guy. That's in the mangroves. Okay, well we accidentally found a set of those without realizing. Okay. Well, seeing as we are nearby, we may as well go... Huh, what's this? Ultra distraction. I remember catching this fish before. It's a grey mullet. We must have done. Because it didn't come up and say, hey, this is a new fish that you've caught. Oh, that's not gonna That's not gonna fit. Never mind. It's not gonna fit. Hey, it's everybody's favorite lady who lives on a platform in several parts of the map. Hello, ma'am. Floating dock. That needs metal. We don't have metal. And that needs also metal. And we just got a bunch of wood. So that is not useful to us at this particular minute. But that is a-okay. We will use that later. We're going to put that in here and that in here because we don't need either of those. Oh, but we do have metal and cloth. So we do have one piece of metal we can pop in here. We'll go and turn the wood into metal. Yes, no, it's simply that easy. Right, so we do need to pick up this hydraulic rod, which we're going to pop in storage. And we don't really have any space for anything else right now. The fish market, we can sell some stuff. Oh, did I already do that? I must have already done that. We need the siphoning platform. And then we need to reuse the research part for... We've already got all that. Suppose we better start earning the new engines. I'm sort of afraid to get any faster because of how bad I am at it, but that's okay. So we need to go southeast. Drop a crab pot here. Flotsam trap. Drop it here. Okay, so that actually dredges up stuff. Oh, that's cool. Okay. We know that for now. How far are we? You missed it entirely, you muppet. Okay, so now we need to go over here somewhere. Am I going the right direction? Yes, good. With speeds comes more crashes, exactly. I'm already terrible at that. Just need to crash into the land harder so the land breaks, not your ship. Of course, how could I have been so foolish? Makes perfect sense now that you've said it. Oh, snap! Hey, bro, how's it going? Oh, shit. No, thank you. No, 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 thank you. Oh, there's ooze on my vessel and an anglerfish is chasing me. We may need to... Nah, you can keep chasing us, bro. We're fast as fuck, boy. Oh, shit! There's too much happening. He's here to crash the PC again. He is. Oh god, there's another one. Wait, did he abandon it? Yeah, we beat him. You guys, we just beat Dredge. We outran friend who is not friend. Hi. Okay, let's just see what you do. Okay, so you're a little ooze creature. Which, does what? Hang on, wait. Okay, so you just make ooze. But we can just do this. So... we are very scared. I just realized how scared we are. Oh, we're siphoning the goop. Oh! Teefies! Hi, Teefies! Aw, little buddy, you missed! Oh, you bit me that time. Good job. Okay, see ya. Oh, hello? Did he just tail whip us? Teefies has upgraded from chompers to tail whipping. Oh my goodness. He made us lose explosives. That is not cool, Teefies. Oh god, what was that now? We're just trying to make the ocean clean again. Oh god, it's a twister now. Oh. Okay, there we go. We cleaned the ocean. Holy moly. Okay, I'm going. I'm going. Calm down. Ah, no. Narrowly missed us. Oh, yeah, I know. We're going. Well, look, I'm going, okay? Calm down. Okay. Look, we're gonna go have a nap and it's all gonna be fine. Okay, we've got plenty of canisters. Good start. Okay, can you fix my stuff, please? Alright, so we're gonna... No. We learnt from last time that we need to go to storage to do that, because otherwise we're gonna buy things we don't need. Okay, so we're gonna pull that one back out. Okay, we'll just put in the volcanic net. It'd be good to put back in the other net, but we don't have the space at the moment. We'll be able to put it back in once we've upgraded that other one. There you go. Nap fixes all. Nap fixes all except bad driving. Nap does not fix Nap's ability to steer at all. Hello? Hi, dolphins. Did we lose the dolphins? No, they're still there. Okay, ready? Hang on. Where are the dolphins? Gonna take a picture with the dolphins. Oh, there they are. Well, that's not very good. Will they come closer? No, they're gone. Okay. Next time. Oops. Hello, whale! No photo for me. No, not today. Hi! Yeah, I have been paying attention, I promise. Hello. Okay, I have things now for this one. I have the winch, I have a box, and I also have a canister. And then you construct that for me, and then I can put that in my cargo. So that gives me... And then you've already done those for me. So now we've just got to wait for tier 2. Generator, hello. I can give you a couple of fish there. Science lab, foundry. You build the boxes from there. I keep forgetting that you do that. You need research parts in order to do those things. Okay. You still sell research parts, so we're gonna grab those. In storage. Okay. So the plan is to uninstall that. Add in that one. Uninstall this. And uninstall this. And then uninstall this and add this to here. Then we take this one out and we put in the... Which one's this? Oh no, which one's this? Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, so that's coastal and shallow, that's coastal and oceanic. We want this one. And then... We'll add in that. Okay, that's about as much as we can do right now. We can put a couple more research parts on the engine. Have a nap. Okay, we'll troll. Well, what's this here? So if we go south west? Is this where he said there was... must have been where he said the shipments had gone down. A scarlet prawn. Okay, we haven't seen one of those before. Unless this is... No, because then they're in different places. Okay, yeah. Must be that. So then we'll go here, which is directly in front of us. The scarlet prawn, found in the depths from most oceans, swarms of them can consume crabs and other fish. Scary. You know, he needs stuff from Gale Cliff, but we're not there right now. Yeah, see, there's another crate. An anchovy. We mustn't have used this net before. Oh, wow! Hey, man. Cool. That would have made a lovely photo, but I didn't have my camera equipped. So there's one of my crab pots. Oh, cool. So we'll pull all of that out. So then we want to go over here. To have a look at all of these. Because there was some here we couldn't fish at because they were oceanic. No, you're at coastal. We've caught you before. We've caught you before. It's a swordfish! My god, you're giant. Okay, we've caught you before. We've caught you before. You must be another swordfish, I guess. Why am I bothering to try and catch this one? I know it's not going to fit in my cargo. Well, it might. If I move things around a little. Hello, come here. Not quite. Okay, but it will fit in there, so that'll work. Okay, these ones... Oh, I've got no space. Okay, I'll come back in a minute. Oh, I have no light on. What do you mean I have no space in my storage? Heck's going on? Okay. No, not there. There. Two new engine spaces. I don't have any more engines, do I? That's all good. Net. Oh look, three-headed cod. Fishmonger. Excuse me, sir. Can you take all my fish? Thank you so much. Does this... I still don't know how it works. Okay. I know it's nighttime and we shouldn't be out here mucking around at night, but... These fishing spots had some... These fishing spots had some, aberrations. No thank you. No thank you. Oh, bother. Oops. Ah. Stop it! What the heckin' beckin' is that? Okay. There was another one. Over here. Please, thank you. Will you guys quit making a mess of my ship? Honestly, so rude. Night isn't scary at all. We like the night. Nighttime's fine. As long as, you know, I'm at home. Well, no, that's not true. Nighttime is good. Because I work at night, so... Oh, did I lost my fancy fish. Okay, we better get out of the ooze. So I'll have to get rid of that ooze. I wonder if I'll have time to do that now. We might do. The anvil fish. Head hammered flat against the alluvium of the world. Ever sharp. Every shaper needs a surface. I'm like, that sentence isn't computing. Ma'am, can you repair my ship, please? Because I'm terrible and I keep crashing. Right. Take this out, and then we need the... Oh, gosh. Seriously? Okay, hang on. Couldn't find space. Okay, that's a problem. Really? Okay, we just wasted 6 hours. That wasn't very clever. Exhibit A of why a snipe should not be allowed to drive anything. It was just out here, wasn't it? Yeah, here it is. Hey, spooky, scary, whatever that is that's making that noise. Oh, hi Tiffys! Please don't buy my shit, bro. Already accidentally crashed it twice getting out of the dock. And then I just thought, fuck it, we ball and it'll be fine. Tiffys, please. Just trying to clean up the oil. So much oil. Ah. Oh my goodness. Starting to think if we get too much dark ooze on here, we're gonna sink. Snipe's out here cleaning the ocean for us. Hell yeah, we doing our best. We out here doing our best with the cleaning. Have 5 dark splashes in your inventory. Well, we certainly done that. Okay, that's it. That's all of it? Awesome. Oh no. Panic! Panic! Damn it! You mongrel. I thought we were gonna get away. Okay, sell all the fish. need to take those two out of our net. And we don't have anywhere to store them. Okay. Right. How do I... Okay. This is... to cargo then. That'll have to go. And then that'll have to get put in the cargo, I suppose. Right. Yeah, I know I'm terrible at keeping my boat from being destroyed. Right, we'll take this one out and we'll pop that one back in. No, that's not... There we go. Supporting local stores. That's all. Totally nothing about being bad at steering. No, no, no. No, no terrible steering. Not here. Ma'am, you don't sell anything special, do you? No. Right, and this requires that, which we have one of. Which is good because, frankly, we have not a lot of space left. Drop the trolling net, and we're going to go back over to the rig. See if we can buy anything new, and then that will be it for Dredge for today. Literally have no more space in storage, so I don't want to pick any more crates or anything up just now. Already time, yeah, I know. I know. I gotta eat lunch and then I gotta go to work. Gotta go to work. Do the order of 7,100 instead of the usual like 2,000, 3,000. It'll be fine. We're not stressed. No, well, you know, we just the end of the day. I stress way too much. The end of the day, we just do what we can, and that's all we can do. Yes, they have been fine. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. Now, that is the wrong place. We don't need to be here. We need to be over at the tech lab. Was it the tech lab? No. It was over there. Okay, so why did I need more... Why did I need more dark containers then? Who knows? Who knows why I did? But I did, apparently. Hello. I need more research parts off of you. I did want a new engine, but I might wait for the engine upgrade. Which should be now? Yes. Amazing. Okay. Fantastic. Hey. Do you have that engine bit? You do. Amazing. Right. Now we have to do a bit of... Oh, far out. Okay, there's the next problem. Temporarily refund? Foundry. What do you need to build stuff for me? Can I take some of this out and just come back later? I can. Okay, great. That's gonna help me. Just move it over there. Did you just have more research parts? Also this, thank you. Why does it do that? It doesn't let me... Okay. One more time. There we go. It should let you change screens. I don't know why it doesn't. It's annoying. Okay, then we go into storage. This motor I can't use because that motor's too big. So... But we are gonna take... Huh. Alright, hang on. Let's look at this logically. Just... calm down, sir. Okay, so that... one is 15. And this one here... Okay, it's 20. So we could... Yeah, let's put two 15s in. So we can be fast as fuck, boy. And then we're also going to add in this ridiculously little engine. And... we may as well come back for that. You don't... the generator, you don't sell... No, you only buy fish off me. Which is fine, I can give you fish. And we need to go back to you. And I need to go to my storage and I need to sell you this motor. And if I need to buy another motor later, you know what? We're just gonna buy another motor later. It's the same with this stuff. We're just gonna... If we have to buy another one later, we'll buy another one later. Because there's too much crap in my storage and it is slowly driving me insane. Right. No. So how does that look now? Right. So we have very fast. Now we go sleep.
Huh.
All good, bro. We got this. Alright. And that's it for Dredge for today. But we did do a lot of stuff. We got a lot of upgrades. Which was fun. We got a lot of upgrades and we did a lot of things. So that was pretty cool. Thank you guys for joining me. As always. So let's see here if there is anyone that we can go say hi to. No, no one is live today. None of our buddies are live today. So that's okay. We can go visit them next time they're live. But thank you so much for joining me today. Whether you're here watching it live or watching the VOD, whether you're here for the whole stream or just popping in, whether you're lurking or active in chat or just chilling out and enjoying the stream, please know I appreciate each and every one of you. Time is free, but it's priceless. You can't keep it, but you can spend it. And your time is valuable, so I'm grateful you spend some of it with me. If you want to see some of the other stuff we do here at Sniper's Rest, here are the socials. We post, YouTube videos, TikToks. We do a podcast once a week. We also have a Discord where you can, check out all of the things we do, the schedule for the week. You can see when we post videos. I also post a daily Pokemon in there, which is fun. But yeah. So we will be back on Wednesday at 9 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Actually on time on Wednesday, with any luck. Same Sniper Shadow, same Twitch channel. So until next time, please take care on your way. I hope you have a stress-free week at work too, Queen. And then you get to be on holiday too. Hope everyone has a fantastic week. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Bye!